Teta Restaurant, where we once again host the Land Rover Ride and Drive experience. To all the car companies out there, don't just build a car and ship it off to Africa. Build a car for Africa. Here at Teta Restaurant, we get to experience one such vehicle built for Africa. Teta Restaurant is the place right here in Southern Africa, Zimbabwe to be precise, Harare, the capital city, where we are at the Jaguar Land Rover Ride and Drive experience, where we experience the all-new Land Rover Discovery 2017. This is a maverick of a vehicle. Now, to walk us through this amazing vehicle and give us the true experience is none other than lead instructor for Jaguar Land Rover. Marcel, how are you?
Good on you, man.
I'm all right. How's everything?
Can't complain.
Tell us about this amazing vehicle, the all new
Yes.
Land Rover Discovery.
Yes, the all-new Land Rover Discovery is a spectacular machine. It does not share anything with the predecessor, with our Discovery 4. Hence, it's not called a Discovery 5. Okay, that's why it's called the all-new Discovery. Brand new vehicle, based on the platform of our Range Rover Sport, okay, which has an aluminium chassis, aluminium body. But if you have to compare the Discovery 4 to this one, we actually shaved off 400 kilos. So the vehicle is actually 400 kilos lighter than the predecessor.
And why shift away from the traditional Discovery that we always do?
We're moving with the times now, so we needed to make the vehicle a little bit more aerodynamic. With the shaving of the 400 kilos, and making it a little bit more aerodynamic, fuel efficiency is increased, aerodynamics is increased, everything, the ride comfort also is increased.
Okay, so what's the performance like?
Performance, this particular model that you're looking at here behind us, this is a 3-liter diesel. It's got 190 kilowatts with 650 newton meters of torque. Okay, wow. 0 to 100 per diesel, 8.1.
8.1?
Yeah.
This big baby can do that?
Yes, this car is just short of 5 meters long.
Wow. Yeah. And it can still take off 0 to 100.
Yes, in 8.1 seconds. Yes.
Gosh, this is amazing. Why is this the car that Southern Africa needs?
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, it might look, because of the new aesthetics, it might look like a pavement show, but it is not. It is a full-on hardcore off-roader. So it can handle the Zimbabwean roads. As we've noticed, we've taken a few customers out on ride and drives, and they have no complaints on it. Handles the speed bumps very well. Yeah, purely because also we have our air suspension on these vehicles. So, although it's equipped, this particular model is equipped with 21-inch wheels, still full hardcore off-roader. No issue. Yeah, it has low range, it has our terrain response, and obviously the upgrade with the new model as opposed to the predecessor, we have the terrain response too, which is our auto response.
Everybody always talks about a rugged car or a super luxurious car having issues in terms of comfort. There's always, I took a seat in the cabin and it felt wonderful. Yes. It's got that space, it's got the command seat position as well. Absolutely amazing.
So basically we haven't lost the basics of a Discovery. We haven't taken that away from it. Like you just said now, you felt the command seat position in this vehicle. The stadium seating, we haven't lost. Technologically advanced, this new Discovery is fantastic. If you do spec the vehicle with our InTouch Pro radio, you have features like, and you did spec it with the electric seats all around, because all 3 stages of seats have electric seats. You can actually control the seats via your app. Okay. The app also then can control the vehicle. You can start the vehicle from the app. You can track your vehicle from the app. Switch the aircon on
from the app.
From the app. Everything. Unlock the car from the app.
So this is me in the restaurant, in Teta Restaurant.
Yes.
I want to leave as promptly as possible.
Yes.
And
maybe switch the aircon on.
Switch the aircon on.
Yes.
Switch the car on before I even get to the vehicle.
Yes. And the best part about it is, as long as you have cell phone range, and say the wife is driving the vehicle, and you, for example, in South Africa, if she's phoned you and says she lost the keys, you can open the car and start the car from your app.
Wow.
Yes. Those are some of the new features on the vehicle.
I think that's amazing because, you know, every now and again things happen.
Yes.
Handbag gets lost,
Yes.
handbag stolen,
That's it.
and I can still make sure she gets home safe.
Of course, and then switch the car for and lock the car. Yeah. Having said one of that, and one of the key features that we also brought out, one of the brand new features also to the vehicle, which none of our other vehicles feature, we will be putting it in there, is our trailer assist. So our trailer assist, I mean, most of us know how if you want a trailer, if you're towing a trailer and you want a trailer to go to the right, you have to turn to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, not with our car anymore. So our car, with our terrain response to it, you have to just press the auto button and you turn the dial. So for people that have never towed a trailer before, all they need to do is, if they want the trailer to go right, they turn the dial right. The vehicle will turn the steering wheel by itself.
Wow.
Yes, you don't touch the steering. You negotiate in reverse with the trailer on this dial.
This car is sort of torquey.
There we go. There we go. That's exactly it. Those are some of the key features that will come out in the vehicle. The vehicle also comes out with autonomous braking. It has adaptive cruise control. We have our new LED lighting on the vehicle. Upgraded our airbag system we have Kevlar now, surrounding the airbags. Yeah. So, you know, if you're doing hardcore off-roading, no functions to the airbags.
And safety.
We have the highest safety rating on our vehicle, which is an NCAP 5-star rating on it.
Wow. Yeah. This is brilliant. I don't think talking about the vehicle is enough. No. We actually have to go in.
Definitely. You must experience it. The car will talk for itself, and then you will see for yourself how good the vehicle is.
Wow. Me and Marcel are going to have a good time today because we are going to test drive the all-new Land Rover Discovery.
Okay, if you felt also the steering wheel, when you turn the steering wheel, how light the steering wheel is.
Very.
Okay, so the steering wheel is now, we're turning right here. The steering wheel is now what we call an e-pass steering wheel. That's just an abbreviation for electric powered assisted steering wheel.
Electric powered assisted steering.
That's it. So what it does is it makes the steering wheel light, but then doesn't take away the feel that you have for the road from the steering wheel. Does it make sense?
The cabin is so quiet. This is what wives want, so that they can really shout at you.
True.
Effortlessly going up the incline. I don't even have my foot way down on the accelerator or even that much.
So, beauty part about our InTouch Pro, this vehicle, when you spec your vehicle with this, you can actually turn the vehicle into a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Wow.
Yep.
You can actually get Wi-Fi for all the passengers.
Correct. Things you'd like to get, and this is why you would want to get this InTouch Pro screen, is if you have meetings, and most of us have our meetings on our phones to remind us that you have a meeting, whatever.
Indeed.
So the vehicle will actually, when you jump in and you sync your phone again to the car, the vehicle will pick up. For example, Max, you had to be at Teta at certain time in a meeting with me. The vehicle will pick up that you have an address in your meeting book by itself on the sat nav. And if you're running late, because the vehicle will determine that you're running late, will send automatically an SMS to me saying that you are running late.
The vehicle. What? That's like having a personal assistant with wheels.
There you go. A few new things also with the new Discovery is all the different compartments, hidden compartments that the vehicle has.
It's been an amazing and very, very busy day here at Teta Restaurant. People are just marveling at the amazing capabilities of this beautiful vehicle, the all-new Land Rover Discovery 2017. And everybody's just talking about how this vehicle behaves, how incredible this car is, how comfortable it is, how luxurious it is. This is the perfect vehicle for Southern Africa. Very comfortable, luxurious, all the bells and whistles, especially if you go for the state of the art, if you go for the top of the range vehicle, that's your car. And you know what? Still able to take on the most unforgiving terrain here in Africa. So after an incredible afternoon here at Teta Restaurant, we now come to finally get more details from lifestyle consultant Tyron Mackey. How you doing, man?
Marks, I'm good. Nice to see you
I've
again.
had an epic afternoon, man. I've had an epic afternoon.
That's why I thought I'd see you after everything, because I knew I'd see that smile on your face.
Oh, and the all-new Land Rover Discovery is absolutely amazing. Where can people get this vehicle?
It's taken us by, I'm astounded. Amazing vehicle, full of new things, amazing technologies. You've experienced it. You guys have seen it. Guys, we are on Samora Michelle, Cornelu Patakawea and Samora Michelle sales department is there. Our vehicles are coming with 5 years warranty and 5 years service plan now. We have got after sales here. Our service center is along Seke Road. Yeah, what more can I say? Everything is coming to Zimbabwe.
Yes, indeed. And why is this car the ideal car for Africa?
Look at the off-road, look at what we do. Off-roading, game parks, wildlife, outdoor, all these outdoor things that we do. Our roads, dust roads, all that kind of stuff is ideal for this off-road vehicle. And this off-road vehicle is so capable in terms of on-road and off-road, as you've seen.
Fantastic stuff. If you're a person of power, influence, authority, and you want to make a statement, you want to exude that je ne sais quoi, this is the car for you with its imposing, larger-than-life aesthetics. This is definitely the car for you. But if you're going to keep this car and you drive it to work and to meetings and you park it in your parking space and into your garage, it's like keeping a leopard in a dog kennel. This car was built for going out there. This car was built for, the terrain, the muddy terrain, the undulating hills and all that craziness. This car was built for adventure, going into uncharted territory. This car was built for discovery.